Welcome back, everybody! Okay, well that was fast. We're off to a quick start, aren't we now? Micleo, your radar isn't going off right now. I mean, it technically is, but you're not saying anything. You don't normally say things. Oh, the monolith is right there? Okay, You really expect it to just be hanging out over here. It appears to be wisdom pertaining to ancient tongues, spirit chain, SC. Some ways to get the most out of SC. Maintain high SC to keep recovery rate high. Guard against enemy attacks. Target weaknesses to replenish SC. Stop attacking when enemies guard evade. Avoid attacks enemies are resistant to. Use arts frequently to reduce SC consumption. What? Use arts frequently? Huh? Okay, I don't understand why that really works, because that would just drain your SC faster, but sure. Equip items with high focus. You don't need to memorize all of these right away. Work on mastering. Oh yeah, high focus would work. You need to memorize all of these right away. Work on mastering a couple at a time, then return here when you're ready. Return here? Why would I return here? For Pete's sake, I could just remember them all at once if I want to. Heck, I don't need to remember things. Or do I? I don't know. I know they did say, come back here and remember it, because does that mean... Does it mean, or does it feel like there's some kind of miasma in the air? Possibility, I suppose, anyway. What do you got to say?
Check out the sanctuary?
Maybe later. No, the ones who were killed were all devout followers of the church. And the way they died, oh, it's almost too dreadful for words. Their throats, each one torn out, as if by some inhuman beast. Mark my words, the Seraphim turned their backs on our town, and we will all pay the price.
A murder case, huh? It's very disturbing, even in romance.
Why am I always dealing with murder cases now? For Pete's sake, good lord. Even in this game, I'm dealing with murder cases now. This game's just getting weird now. Oh my gosh. Oh, who are you? What's going on? Oh, treasure. Oh, I can't open it. Margaret, that ghastly little demon child. Do you realize she's been saying that there are no Seraphim in the sanctuary? Someone needs to teach her what happens to those who spout such vile blasphemy. Okay, well, no comment about that one now. I thought there'd be at least a comment anyway. Apparently not. Anyway, no skits there, eh? What about you, soldier? Some more killings, they say, just as bad as last time. What do you believe? That makes 3! Gives me the shivers! A serial killer in our midst! And they're no closer to catching that culprit! The only clue so far is that the murders always occur on the moonlit night! So come back at nighttime, apparently, I guess. Based off what they're saying. So that had nothing to really do with anything, did it? Maybe it did, I don't know. I don't remember things. Seemed like the priests are doing something and there's a spate of murders. They're talking way too fast. How am I supposed to keep up with all this information that they're giving me right now? Nothing right there. So let's go see that sub-episode then, shall we? I guess there's nothing else to really look at, so heck. Let's be on our way then. Actually, no, there's this person. The old man in the park, I hear he's only 40 years old. Apparently with some terrible event in the past that made him like that. Yeah, I feel stagnant for some reason. Oh, point of interest. Where? Oh, this is a point of interest? There's also a treasure chest here too. See, 3,000 gold. Nice. Very nice bonus indeed. So where? Oh, it's this guy again. Sorry. How's the young lass treating you? She's got a fiery streak, but you won't find a more honest girl. But do be patient with her. What really? A shepherd and an assassin's guild? I've never heard of such an eccentric collaboration. Can't say I'm not curious to see what the results. Ha ha ha. So seriously, where is this discovery at? I know I saw the word check pop up. Check, where are you? There we are. Oh, I see Radishbell. Radishbell's a hidden menace.
Oh my, don't those potatoes look scrumptious? Oh yeah, Radishbells. They're on the smallish side, but they're super sweet and delicious. They look like they'd go great with butter. That, or you can just bake them and sprinkle with salt. Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious.
You know those have got poison in them, right?
Poison? Oh, yeah, something like that.
Eat enough, and it'll be your last meal.
Well, sheesh, you just gotta cook it thoroughly, right?
Nope, that actually strengthens the poison. You're even deader now.
How about if you cut the eyes off? Does that fix it?
Whoops, still dead. Radishbells contain poison in both the eyes and the skin. Now you remove all the skin and slice out the eyes, It's perfectly safe.
Hey, Lila, where do you think you're going? I'm afraid this conversation is a bit...
I think she has some concerns about your food safety standards.
I would too, honestly, but that's just me anyway. So anything over here? Well, at least another person talk. That's so weird that this actually activates just from people talking, though. That's kind of cool, though. It really makes you move very fast in cities, which I think is kind of convenient. I do like it when you go fast for no reason at all. There's the turtles! That's what the sub-episode was. Dang it. I have an important mission. I am on a journey to catch the traitor. Oh yeah, I made a new maps. It cost 300 gold. They're up in the ante here. It was 100 first, now it's 200, now it's 300. Thanks for the business. Now I can continue on my journeys. Oh, can you now? Can you really continue on your journeys? So I don't see anything different with the map then, so sure, whatever. What a waste of gold. My goodness, I'm just wasting all my gold for no reason at all. Any discoveries up here, though? That is a good question now. Hello, random person. I see I kind of waste... Oh, hello.
Carefully at the ground.
I see that was a good idea then, after all. Nope. I need some more wind stepping. Someone talk, please. People, I need you to talk. Thank you very much. Alright, so now I guess we're good to go. Ah, I forgot to go to that shop off screen. I said I was gonna go do that. I didn't even think to do that. Oh well, whatever. Time to save again. I guess I'll just have to keep that in mind for next time then. I just completely forgot. Oops. I could do it, like I said, I could do it on the screen, but I just don't want to. I didn't even notice there was a treasure chest right there.
There might be something nearby.
Really? There's a melancholic din here. When swung, it produces a distinct, high-pitched note. The note is acute, yet at the same time subtle and melancholic. Alright, so yeah, like I said, a late treasure detection right there, but a good treasure detection nonetheless. So that's a... oh my gosh, it's a nice boost right there. Capability versus armor plus 10%. My gosh, Dezel, you're the best. You know what you're doing. At least they can't get you stuck like that. Now I understand why they let you move through people like that. It all makes sense now. Why'd you run away?
Got a request. Church of Rollins.
Roger.
Thought she was being suspicious for a second there, just running away for absolutely no reason.
This must be the sanctuary. Not a very old building, but still, remarkable architecture.
Hello? Is there anybody home? If they are, they better have a voice and a body.
No one's here.
Ghosts?
I mean, no guardian seraph. No surprise, given that priest we saw earlier.
They're all like that. Everywhere you go these days.
Well, what should we do? Look for a seraph who can bless it?
Huh. I wouldn't know where to start.
You know, it isn't necessary to get completely hung up on restoring the blessing.
You sure? It should be fine. There isn't all that much malevolence around here. And besides, it's not like you can go and save the world all by yourself.
Absolutely. The most important thing right now is that you broaden your perceptions and hone your powers.
So that we can stand up to the Lord of Calamity, right?
You'll have a hell of a time with that if you can't even tell when you're being followed.
Who are you talking to? The stained glass? Didn't you have urgent business at the restaurant on the main street? What was the name again?
Yes, right! Boris's Canteen!
There's no restaurant by that name.
He's alone. Let's take him down and get out of here.
Can he see us?
Nope. He's just that good. Have fun with your human friend, Sarai.
Huh? Seriously?
This is a human problem after all.
Come.
Well, at least he's not just swinging swords at us randomly.
I shall apologize for deceiving you. And then... you're going to tell me who you really are!
Alright, never mind. We are gonna battle. So then, Sergi, you're level 25, weak to physical. Okay, I need help. Even I can tell how hard he must have trained to attain such a skill with sword. Treat it like a classical sword fight. Keep your guard up and then strike back when there's an opening. So he's pretty alright, I suppose, then. So let's see, how do we handle this? Oh, dang, he's doing a straight-up stab attack. Well, can I dodge properly? That's what I want to know. If I can do one of those. There we go. Oh, really? I want to do a Mystic Art. Freaking, he always does that when I'm... Tree, please, man. What's he weak to? Just physical. There's no actual special weaknesses, though. Okay, I see. There we go. See how you like one of these, Sergi. Oh my gosh. Jeez, why am I fighting alone, though? Why is no one else joining me? I think it would make sense anyway.
What was that?
An art handed down with pride in my country.
You don't say. Was there really... oh gosh, no. Was there really that much pride in it, though? That's what I want to know. I think I'm actually doing pretty well, though. Oh wait, no, I haven't even tried this one thing yet. Alright, let's try one of these. Yeah, it does work! Oh my gosh, that's freaking cool, actually. So they do actually chain together. That's the first time I've actually tried that. I don't know why it took me so long to actually give it a good old shot, but, you know, it was worth it in the end, really. Or was it? Hey, it wasn't really worth it. Oh, jeez. Sorry, don't run away. I'm trying to tell you to do a thing. He was stunned! He's really actually not doing that much damage, either. So we seem to be... I guess we're probably going to end up winning this go, because it doesn't seem like this is... I mean, I'm sure we can lose, but at the same time, it doesn't seem like this is really one of those fights where you're going to lose very easily. Can I stop being stupid right now? I'm trying to, like, do the same thing over and over and over again, and now it's causing me to actually kind of suck for no reason. Now stop sucking me! You're so close! Oh, he's got Focus Plus. I see. Tornado Drive. That's freaking Alvin's move from Tales of Zestiria. That's freaking cool. He knows one of his moves. He's the greatest. No, he's not. He disappeared.
You held back. You'll regret it later.
I'll be fine. I appreciate you looking out for me.
Even your comeback is weak.
Are you speaking with Seraphim? So during the inspection, you really were.
I must apologize for lying to you, Sergei.
It is I who owe you an apology, gentle shepherd.
Huh?
Only in the clashing of blades may one gauge a man's strength. Might I ask your name?
Sarai.
Shepherd Sarai, I beseech you to lend me your power. For the sake of Roland's.
But we've heard that the Roland's Empire is on edge because of the Shepherd.
It's true. The Knights treat him as a dangerous wild card with a level of power comparable to Cardinal Fortin. And the Church views the Shepherd as a threat to the Cardinal, and therefore a heretic.
The Cardinal is the #2 figure in the Church, first in line to succeed the Pope.
They have popes? Gosh dang it.
On paper, she's an aide to the young Emperor, but in reality, she holds the reins.
Verily, and she is said to be capable of causing the same miracles that the Shepherd can.
The same as the Shepherd?
What is the meaning of this? Since when have the Knights been so brazen as to let themselves into the sanctuary unannounced? Don't tell me you have come here intending to stain the ears of our faithful. with foul lies about Cardinal Fortin.
Father, I would never!
Spare me your noxious dissembling. Get out of here at once.
Come to the park. We'll finish our discussion there.
I'm not gonna lie though, he seems more trustworthy than I was expecting. Equipment proficiency increased. Okay, that's cool and all. I don't know, I had this perception of this guy when I saw the opening, like, oh, this guy's gonna be like some big bad guy we have to fight during the course of the game. I don't know, maybe he still will, but given my perception of him now, he seems more like a good guy actually, so maybe he'll be alright. I don't know, who knows. We'll see, I suppose. Anyway, this is the park he was talking about. Hello there. We got any equipment with open skills I can make it nice and pretty. This one is HP recovery during combo +4. That's it? Just +4. Okay, whatever. Well then, I don't know. What should I put it on? I should put it on something probably one of these things that Soray is using. HP recovery during combo. Can I wait, if I put 2 of them on. Okay. This'll fix you good. If you need more, just summon me the Lord of the Land. So if I put that on then, does that mean okay, now it serves the Lord of the Land. So what does that mean then? I got 2 of them on there now. Okay, I guess that's what it is then, sure. I thought maybe something weird would happen to that. Let me see. Okay, that's maxed out now. So what do I switch to next? I guess I could switch to back to my regular thing, maybe? Duration of stat increases. Yeah, okay, that's cool and all. Oh wait, I thought this was already maxed, wasn't it? The Shepherd title? I guess not, maybe? Who knows? Quick stepping, yeah, I'll just put that back on, I guess, and we'll just see what happens, I suppose. So anyway, as for other one people, what are their titles at? She's maxed out. Fusion Fancier. Wait, she's learning a mystic art next, isn't she? Let's see, I don't know how, I can't really check the description of that, can I? Or can I? I don't know, everyone, I don't know. Anyway, let's see. What do we got next? We're gonna put on, I don't know, Art Attack, Armatized Art Attack. Both those are Art Attack, actually. What should I go with, everyone? What should I go with? Proof of a channeler who wields fire, steam, and blast the heat smartly to respond to any number of combat situations. Proof of having become acquainted with fusion. Fusion, it's a good thing. Yeah, let's go with fusion. Why the heck not? And hers is maxed out, so what do we go with here? Oh, if I go with that, I learn a mystic art? Okay, then. So all these titles actually affect what arts I learn. I didn't freaking realize that, apparently. Alright then, Mikleo, do you have anything that... No, you don't. You don't have anything that'll make you learn your mystic art, then, it looks like. Unless you already learned it. He's already learned his mystic art, too, so there's no gaining an extra mystic art with him, anyway. And then I'm assuming the same thing with Soray, then. They're all Wolfwind Fang, though. Alright, sure. So, Mikleo, have you learned yours? No, you have not. She already has hers. Sure, that's already that. What am I talking about? I don't know. I'm just talking about things and whatchamacallit. Okay, so we got this stuff. We're ready to go. Hey man, what's up? How you doing? Let's talk to Rose first, I guess. You think Roland has its own shepherd? It's possible, but listen, a word of advice. You'll likely meet more than a few frauds who pretend to be shepherds. Don't let them fool you. That's true, after all.
Sorry about earlier. I didn't want you to have to see that. Things weren't quite as bad between the Knights and the Church when the Pope was still around.
Oh, he's gone.
The Pope?
Pope Macedra was a kind-hearted philanthropist, whom the former Emperor greatly trusted. Even the Knights would have gladly carried out any order he might give.
Wait, what do you mean was?
He went missing about a year ago.
Oh, so he's probably still alive then.
As if prepared for the confusion, Cardinal Fortin took the stage, and soon she had seized all political power.
So, you think the Cardinal had something to do with the Pope's disappearance?
Is there proof?
None. I had the combined powers of the entire Knight Squad on the case, but no clues turned up. But but any knight who snooped around the Cardinal went missing. 18 of them in all.
Subtle.
I don't want to admit it, but in order to stand against the Cardinal, we need power that exceeds natural capabilities. Shepherd Saray, I know it is wrong of me to ask, but can you help seek out the true nature of the Cardinal?
The Cardinal resides at the church in Pendrago, right? I thought commoners weren't allowed inside.
It's true. I'll try to pull some strings on my end to get you permission to enter.
All right. We'll meet with the Cardinal.
Oh, frabjous day! I shall make the preparations immediately. Milady, please forgive me for dragging your husband into all of this.
Huh?
Let us reconvene at Pendrago. Once you've arrived, come to the Knight's Tower.
He seriously thinks you two are married?
What a weirdo.
But he's so pure.
A pure idiot.
What if he could hear that, though? Oh my gosh, jeez. But seriously, though, that's something I have to wonder about that, though. What was it? Yeah, why did he believe that still? Of all the things, like, he believed... There's 2 pages here. Interesting. But yeah, of all the things he still believed in, like, he realized we were lying, but at the same time, it's just like, okay, sure, whatever, we'll do that, I guess. Looks like Roland has its problems, too. Okay. Same as anywhere, the fancy dancies bicker over who gets to rule while the regular people suffer for it. Makes me puke. Metaphorically, I mean, though I reserve the right to make it literal for dramatic effect. Yeah, of course. I wonder how we can get to Pendrago. If we go straight west through a Meadow of Triumph, we'll wind up in Perlot's pasture. From there, you'll see a big castle wall to the south, and that'll be your Pendrago. It's actually pretty easy. I don't think it'll hurt to explore a bit. It's a bit of a walk in any way. And this is your first time in Rolands, isn't it? I think it is, actually. Rose, anywhere you need to be. Are you kidding? I've got a list as long as my arm. Felice and Talfar are in Lastenbell to start. I'd love to catch up with them and find out how our move went. You think we got time? More than likely. I guess I can't go wrong with buying the map. Ask yourself this, Sori. How many adventurers go without a good map in their pocket? That's right, none. And you all got lost and died. Don't be them. I could be them if I wanted to. I wonder how we get Lastenbell's blessing back. Heh. I should have known you'd be thinking about that. It's a big town, and you hear all kinds of nasty rumors. Well, I don't know what to do about that blessing, but it couldn't hurt to poke around a bit for any news on strange events and the like. After all, if there's one thing that life's taught me, it's that anything really messed up about the world's got Seraphim and Hellions behind it. Oh, that's only something you just learned recently, though. So you can't be too assuming on that.
This is gonna be trouble.
But at least it's getting us inside the Shrine Church.
Right. While we're at it, we can probably tell the higher-ups in Roland's our side of the story. Though something tells me those higher-ups are going to be the real problem.
I ended up losing my wind stepping because of them talking. Why? Why, you guys? Why would you do this to me? I was so close, and you just ruined me for no reason at all. Oh well. Well, at least it'll come back quickly anyway, hopefully. So let's see. What's up, man? Oh, so you're the shepherd, are you? I'm sorry to be impolite, young man, but I have a favor to ask you. The Seraph Syndra, who was the lord of the land for this town, ran away the other day. I'd be so grateful if you look for her for me. I'd do it myself, only there's so many Hellions about these days. She said she was going to the lake. I think she must have meant the subterranean lake in Cambria Caverns. It doesn't have to be immediately. Just whenever you have the time, I'd be so thankful.
Seems like the Guardian Seraph became a Hellion.
But why would it just up and leave like that?
I don't know. Just because it felt like it, I guess. Knights versus Church.
Looks like the Church and the Knights of Roland's really are at odds. And here I thought they were both supposed to protect the people.
Herd mentality always prevails when people sort themselves into groups, no matter the situation. It can be helpful in lending authority to institutions that wouldn't otherwise command it, but more often than not, it generates malevolence, leading to great conflict.
Like wars, you mean?
Yes, in the most extreme cases. Even the conflict between the Knights and the Church could be considered a war, if on a much smaller scale.
War is the people's history. I read that in a book once, and I think I get it now. Would it be better for me not to get involved?
What do you think?
I want to know. Even if the reality is bleak, it is still part of the world we live in.
Then let us go forth. This is your adventure.
No, it's our adventure. Mine and those who believe in me.
He does have a point there. Dezel and the dogs.
I don't think any dogs have barked at me for a while now.
There's the reason why.
Is that Dezel? Looks like the dogs are flocking to him.
What? You want something?
No, I'm just a little surprised. You're okay with dogs?
Of course I am. Dogs are silent partners. You haven't given them enough of a chance to know better.
But dogs do bark.
They only bark because they can sense your anxiety and aren't sure where it's coming from.
In other words, it's because you're afraid of them in the first place.
Well, I'd argue that they bark at me first.
They do sometimes, anyway. You can do a lot with one stone.
It's so hot again.
It truly is. I think I'm gonna get sunburned. Edna, do you use your umbrella for protection from the sun?
As you can see.
Do Seraphim get sunburned too? I guess it makes sense since Edna has really fair skin.
Edna's umbrella can be used to avoid the sunlight as well as rain. It can even be used to push back the Hellions.
Oh wow! So it's like killing 3 birds with 1 stone!
Not quite. It's also her signature item, so it's more like killing 4 birds with 1 stone.
If that's true, then really it's like killing 5 birds with 1 stone since she has a cute mascot character attached to it.
And it's also something she can change depending on her mood, so that's actually 6.
I'm like Cinderella with an umbrella.
I must say, that was a good one.
Not to mention a lot of dead birds with 1 stone.
Very true. Though seriously, Cinderella? Did she just say Cinderella? I mean, that's not something that should exist in this universe, right? I don't know. Maybe they have the same. See, everyone, this is what I'm talking about. This game takes place 10 million years in the future. This game's telling the future. Namco came from the future. All the developers are like, oh my gosh, I know what I'm doing. Why am I going around here? I don't know. Honestly, I'm not really sure why I'm going over here. I'm just being stupid, I guess. Maybe I'm just looking around to see what's up. Meet with Sergei and Pendrago. So where is Pendrago exactly? I mean, we kind of already got some information. At least this builds back up very quickly in towns anyway. It's very helpful, I gotta say. So nothing going on over there. Nothing going on over there. Actually, I should probably go back to the inn first. I'm gonna go talk to this person. I'm gonna go back to the inn.
So, how's it looking for the new hideout?
We're still looking into it. Mallory, the Patinal Forest, seems like it'd be an ideal place, though.
Perfect timing! We wanted to ask you about something, boss. I figured you'd need me to come along.
It's not about the hideout. It's about our job as the Sparrow Feathers.
We can't decide on which product to purchase. Mama buns or curry buns? Which do you like? Mabo curry buns.
Isn't that just your personal preference?
Nope, it's a rational decision I'm making as the boss of the Sparrow Feathers. This is just what the world needs. The sheer deliciousness that only this combination can bring. Sounds kind of subjective to me.
Fine, we'll go with that.
You guys do all kinds of stuff.
That about sums up what we do. And we don't do jobs just for money.
I see.
That's why we make our actual living as merchants.
Well, mostly Agil does.
I'm the one who gives the okay on bringing out new products. All right, we'll be going back now.
Boss, try and drop by the Forest of Mallory if you can. Everyone's already gone there.
Will do. Take care, y'all.
I'll think about it anyway. I will think about it. Or not. I don't know if I will. Who knows? Anyway, I guess I'm gonna go back to the inn now. You know, I'm a little bit confused. I wonder what the crowd noise is saying sometimes. Because I don't know. It's just kind of one of those things. Like, I heard like about 5 different times, "I love their armor. I love their armor." Like what? Like what are they having a conversation about, these random people? The inn's over here. Well, I do actually want to go back to this save too. Nope, nothing over there. You never know. You gotta double check sometimes. Though I am gonna use the save though, just in case there are no skits. If there's no skits, I don't want to waste any. I don't want to. Oh wait, there was actually. Speaking of that, it takes some time getting used to.
So, do you think Rose has gotten used to us being around yet?
Yeah, I feel like she mostly has. She may be a big old scaredy cat, but she's pretty adaptable.
I'm not so sure. That fear of hers may run deeper than it looks. Remember, it was powerful enough to suppress even her prodigious resonance.
With the help of someone we know.
I don't have to apologize for anything.
But even so, Rose tagged along of her own volition. I'm sure she'll be just fine.
I want to believe she will. Human compatriots like Rose are 1 in a million.
In more ways than one.
Yeah, in more ways than one.
What's so funny?
I was just thinking, maybe we're the ones getting used to Rose and not the other way around.
Very likely.
You're talking to Lila and the others while they're invisible again, aren't you? Creepalicious!
Guess she's still got a ways to go.
It just takes time and patience.
A long, long ways to go. You don't even understand it quite yet, do you now? Alright, let's go ahead and have some what do I have on right now? When someone's HP is below 60%, restores 15% HP. Oh, I have the bare minimum price here, I see. Okay, Anyway.
This town's just bursting with sinister rumors, isn't it?
Yeah, no wonder they call it the Age of Chaos.
And a lot of them sure sound like the work of Hellions.
If you're interested, why don't we investigate?
But we have someplace to be already.
Taking a little side trek isn't gonna kill us. It's not like we promised a specific time frame or anything.
I'm with Rose.
Me too. It's a good opportunity. Why squander it?
Fair point. Alright, let's do it. No regrets.
Except the regret of getting involved.
I like the idea of doing it though, because freaking side quests. There's nothing wrong with doing some side quests every now and then. If you do those, the game lasts longer, and that's a cool thing. Having games last a long time is great. Is it nighttime by any chance? Because, I mean, they did say there was murders happening in nighttime. Maybe, nope. Not quite, unfortunately. Oh, well. I'm going back in there, though. I gotta go back in there. So that way I can go ahead and buy some more stuff. Whatever. Let's see. I'll buy a steak. One more, and that's not gonna kill my wallet.
There's something I want to tell you, since you've acquired the power to armatize.
Yeah?
Hidden arts are stronger than martial arts. Seraphic arts are stronger than hidden arts. And martial arts are stronger than seraphic arts. That's the basics. But we can only use martial arts and seraphic arts, which means that Seraphim aren't able to accommodate all types of enemies. You guys can use martial arts and hidden arts on your own. And during armatization, you can use hidden arts and seraphic arts.
Human, Seraphim, and armatization. So we can compensate for each of the 3 different types depending on how we use them.
Yeah. For example, for enemies that don't use any seraphic arts, it would be more advantageous if you armatize. Of Of course, you may encounter enemies which can be taken down more easily when you are not armatized as well. It just means that the armatization isn't all powerful.
Right.
There's the advantage of being able to concentrate 2 powers into one. But there's also a disadvantage to that as well. Assess your situation at all times. But the worst situation you can get yourself in is getting in a pinch from overthinking things. You gotta find your own balance out there.
I'll take things one step at a time. Thanks, Dezel.
And so will I, of course, so I'm probably not gonna really do that, because I'm just, nah, we don't need to do that. I kinda do, actually, but I don't know, I'm probably not gonna do a very good job of it nonetheless. Alright, more steak. I need more steak, please. Thank you.
Lila, sit here for a second.
What is it?
Just take a seat. So, you have a lot of Norman acquaintances, but don't seem terribly interested in Norman.
Well, I mean, we're just friends is all.
What the? Just sit down already. Lila, you're underestimating them. Remember, we need to catch 50 of them or else.
You really like the Norman, don't you, Edna? You even got one on your umbrella.
You kidding me? I totally don't like them. Now, why won't you sit down?
The last time I sat down, it was to pull an all-nighter. That's bad for fair skin like mine, so good night.
Hey, sit down.
She's not gonna sit. Oh my gosh, that doesn't make any sense. Why would sitting equal all-nighter? This doesn't make any sense. Also, if she doesn't like the Norman, why does she have one on her umbrella? I don't really understand that. A little bit confusing, if I were to be honest.
I could say I'm a fan of this paper fan. No, that's too easy.
You still awake? Oh, hey. I think this is the first time I've seen you with your hair down.
I need to set it properly to make sure it doesn't get in the way during battle.
Styling is a pain. I just cut mine when it gets too long.
Well, I think you have radiant hair.
You really think so? How long did it take you to grow your hair?
I can't really recall a time when my hair was short, honestly.
You mean you can't remember because it was so long ago? You have been around for a while and all.
Indeed. When you've been around as long as I have, you forget even what you had for dinner 2 nights ago.
Pretty sure even humans can't remember that.
I don't remember the first word I learned to say either.
Yeah, once again, welcome to the world of mortals.
Well, I don't remember what did I have for dinner 2 nights ago, actually. Yeah, I guess that's kind of proving the point now, isn't it? Let's see, today's Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah. So yesterday was Monday, I had pizza. What did I have Sunday? I don't remember, actually, good lord. Anyway, whatever, I don't remember. I'm sorry. Anyway, though, that's that, I suppose, and then... Of course, obviously, I don't remember my first word because that was a long time ago. At a point where my memories weren't really working yet, so, I mean, heck, I don't know. And that's the end of that. So I guess what I'm going to do now is I'm going to eat the expensive food because I forgot to do that last time. I guess it's a good thing I forgot to do that because it's not really important, or is it? I don't know. Anyway, expensive food, we'll get that out of the way. Bacon wrap, my gosh. The fact that it's bacon wrap just seems silly, really. Excuse me. It does seem kind of silly, though, honestly. So anyway, I guess we'll call that an episode, then. And I think on the next exciting episode, I think we'll finally get out of town, perhaps, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll get out of town, maybe we won't get out of town. Hey, people talk! Oh, you so late. Yeah, though, I guess we're gonna go over there next time. Wait. God dang it, there's actually one more thing that just popped up. I don't remember that thing being there a little while ago. So I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and go over there real quick. We're not gonna end the episode yet. Gotta talk to this person first. We gotta satisfy curiosities before we get moving here. Nothing, as expected, of course. Who are you, man?
I picked up a truly delightful pipe from the Sparrow Feathers. Even the most distinguished artisans in town think it's a marvel. I'm rather fond of it, but I'm fond of money even more. I suppose I could part with it for, 5,000 gold. What do you say?
By the pipe.
Craftsmanship is fine, that's for sure.
And that's gotta be Gramps' pipe, right?
But more special is the wonderful warmth of the wishing glow. Is it the pipe worth treasuring?
Yep, got Gramps' pipe back. Okay. Sure. I don't really understand. What was the point of that? I'm sure there's gotta be a reason for that, but I don't see it right now. I see no reason whatsoever. Is it gonna be related to a side quest so later on in the game, right? Maybe, heck, maybe I could go back there right now and just be like, hey, Gramps, do you want your pipe back? I don't need it anymore. You can just have it back for no reason, because I remember you. I remember you, Gramps. So anyway, yeah, I guess I'm going to end today's episode now, and then on the next exciting episode, we'll get out of here, and if there's any, if I get any achievements from shopping, I'll be sure to show that on screen, so I'll see you later, everyone. Bye-bye.